Hello YouTubers and welcome to another Star Wars Black Series action figure review. Today I shall be taking a look at Luke Skywalker as seen from Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Now this of course is his Jedi Knight outfit, what he wore throughout most of the movie, from the scenes in Jabba the Hutt's palace to the final climatic battle between him and Darth Vader, along with Emperor Palpatine. And this is one of my favourite depictions of Luke Skywalker. I'm very glad that they released this, particularly because of the black outfit, what he wore in Episode 6, and also because of the green lightsaber, because in terms of the chronology of when the films were released, this was the first time we ever saw a green lightsaber, because prior to this, Luke had his father's blue lightsaber before he lost it at the end of The Empire Strikes Back. So first off, looking at the detail, I think that the detail is great. Again, like I said, it comes in his black outfit, what he wore in Episode 6. I'll just give you a look around his body, and they've given it this nice glossy finish, which I really like. And there's lots of creases all over the body, as you can see. So you can see it's been worn quite a few times. The chest area, chest piece rather, it's all folded over. I'll talk more about that towards the end. But what you're getting here really, it's like the whole body's painted in black, the legs, everything like that. It's all painted black basically, with a few creases here and there to make it look like it's actual clothing. They detailed his left hand, and in his right hand, of course, his glove that's painted black. And the reason for that is because at the end of The Empire Strikes Back, as well as losing his lightsaber, he lost his hand. So he's got a artificial hand. So what they did, they painted it over to make it look like he's got a glove. One thing that's odd though, I don't know if you'll notice this, he's got fingernails on the glove. Apparently this may be a homage to the original toy that was released in the early 80s, so who knows. In terms of the face sculpt, do I think it looks like Mark Hamill? I think it does. The eyes could be a little bit better, but I think otherwise it's a decent likeness to Luke's appearance from Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. I think they've got the hair very nicely sculpted in this brown wash, because in the earlier films, like in A New Hope, it's more of a orangey, gingery type of colour. So I'm really glad they've done that. And it's sculpted a bit shorter as well, because his hair's a bit shorter in Return of the Jedi compared to Episode 4 and Episode 5. So I'm really glad that they've done that. And of course the lightsaber, I have to take the lightsaber out of his hand for a sec. So the lightsaber sculpted very nicely. This green plastic, again you can detach the blade from the handle and you can just put it back in there, and if you wanted to you could display Luke with his lightsaber just hanging there. You've got a pin there that you can just attach it to underneath your belt, so that's really nice. And the handle's been sculpted very nicely as well, based on its appearance of how it looked in Episode 6. You got a few bits of gold, black and silver there, some buckles here and there as well, and there's the button. So overall, very nice. One of my favourite lightsabers out of the whole saga. I'll just put it back in for you. So there we go, and you can just pose it any way you like it. And there's not really that much else to say in terms of the detail of this figure. But also, what the figure does have is an interchangeable chest piece. Now what I mean by that, see this bit here that's folding over? It folded over after he was attacked by Emperor Palpatine, you know, the bit when he gets him with the electricity and all that. And he comes with an alternate chest piece. He actually comes packaged in this with this piece on instead of this. I just put this on because I like that. I think it looks different. So if you wanted to, you can easily just take this off like so. So it's very, very easy to take off. And you've got pegs in there, and you've got the holes there. And what you can do, you can just put the piece on here as you wish. So I'll just hopefully get it in there. So there you go. That's what that looks like with that piece. I prefer the other one a lot more, to be honest, so I'll just take that back off. In fact, I think it goes this way around. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I put it on the wrong way around, everybody. That's how it looks with that chest piece on. Still, I prefer the other one, to be honest. I don't know, it just stands out more. I just prefer it, so I just pose them like that. And it's very easy to pose as well. The articulation, it's very standard really for this line now. What you come to expect. The head can do a 360. It can move up and down on a ball hinge. It can move side to side a little bit. You can pop the head off as well, like so. So there you can see the ball joint, and there's a closer look at his head again. Like I said, the eyes, they could have been done a little bit better, but overall I thought when I got this figure that it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. The arms, they do 360, they can go in and out, back and forth, they're on a ball joint. Elbows, same, they can go 360 and all that. Wrists, legs, also at the thigh areas, the knees, ball jointed, and the feet are ball jointed, but I don't want to move his feet because sometimes he won't want to stand up. Not to mention waist articulation as well, that does a 360, so pretty much the standard articulation that you would expect with Black Series action figures by now. And here are the father and son about to face it off in the final duel. Overall, amazing figure. I would recommend it. It's one of the best out of the Black Series line, I feel, and one of the best releases of Luke Skywalker so far. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Don't forget to click the link below to subscribe to me, James Croft, aka the Obsesstuvian 95. Have a great day.